Welcome everyone to week 2 of AskMystearicaGrants. I am answering your questions again. I didn't get that many, just like last week. I got 3, but I will only be answering 2 of them because one of them has been directed for both Luke and myself. So we will be answering that question for you next week. I don't know if any of you know, but if you have read any of the announcements, Luke will be stopping by next week to make an appearance on the video. So if you want to ask him any questions, go ahead and feel free to send them into my Ask box. He will be glad to answer them for you, I'm sure. The first question comes from a user named Crazy Otaku, and it reads, "Hey there, Tyr. Another question for you. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would it be and why?" To be honest, I'm not all that sure. I was raised in Yulia City, which is in the Cliff-Oth, so I didn't really get exposed to a whole lot of things. I'd never seen a night sky. I'd never seen a rainbow, anything. I wasn't familiar with flying animals, really any kind of animals at all. I remember the first time I left the Cliff-Oth. It was nighttime, and I looked up and I saw a million stars just everywhere above me. It was really wonderful, and I would want to be able to live somewhere where I could see the stars. Perhaps living in Grand Kokma or Batical in the capitals would seem a little too busy for me. It'd be kind of overwhelming. Maybe I'd live somewhere smaller but with a lot of people still. Maybe somewhere like St. Bina or maybe in Gave. I'm not sure. I'd have a feeling I'd end up living in Malkuth though, since I'm technically a Malkuth citizen and not a Kimlaskin. Well, yeah, I think I'd live somewhere where there's still a lot of people, but not overcrowded. I wouldn't want to get culture shock. I think that's what you would call it, culture shock. Yeah, I wouldn't want to have that happen to me, so probably somewhere like St. Bina or Engave. Hopefully that answers your question properly. I only got one other question, and that was from Luke. So Luke, to answer your question, I don't know why people haven't been asking us questions. Perhaps it's because they're shy. Maybe that's it. Or maybe they just haven't found my blog. Well, in any case, hopefully the more I do this, the more questions we'll get. Me. I don't know why you're so pestering for questions. I mean, you're always in Batical, and I'm always down here in Yulia City, so I don't know. Well, anyway. Well, I hope that next week I get more questions from all of you. We only got one real question from me this week, which made me rather disappointed. But please look out for next week's video, where Luke will be joining me for the first time. Hopefully that'll be a lot of fun. Sending questions either directed for both of us or one for each of us individually, and hopefully we'll answer. So thank you and have a good day. Her uniform is so weird. I mean, seriously, her uniform is just weird, and it's like, it's so provocative.
Oh, I don't even have the mic on me. The fuck?
Does my collar look okay? Okay. My Luke. Why do I keep saying my Luke? Why do I keep saying my Luke? Okay. Hello for anyone who's still watching. So I promised Luke I'd do a little something for him in the video this week. His birthday was on September 3rd, and so I'm gonna sing a little happy birthday for him. I'm a little embarrassed, but I'll do my best. So here I go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luke. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Luke, and I hope you had fun in Batical. So when you come down next weekend, we can celebrate your birthday properly down here in Yulia City. I hope to see you then. Bye.